Good morning, traders. Today is Thursday, the 28th of October. My name is Neville Hornsey, market analyst for YouTrading, and today I'll be looking at the USD versus the Canadian dollar. Okay, before we look at the actual USD versus the Canadian dollar, just going to take a quick look at the US dollar index. Back here, June the 2016, 2021, we had a big bullish move. That was the start of this rising trend. We've got higher highs, higher lows, all the way up to 12th of October high here, $94.50 was the sort of top in that. We did take out a little bit of market structure back in early October here. So we took that out in this little balance area here. But we are above the Ichimoku cloud, and the most significant low is the 3rd of September back down here. Obviously, if we were to break below the Ichimoku cloud, this trend higher would probably be broken, and that would probably indicate that we would be coming down to test these swing lows back from August and September. So at the moment, US dollar is bullish. Looking to the left, the USD versus the Canadian dollar sentiment indicator shows that 84% of traders are actually long. So I'll be looking for a short in the USD versus the Canadian dollar. Before we do that, looking at the oil markets, we had about a 1% sell-off yesterday, based on the US inventories. They've been building, so there's like a lack of demand or an oversupply. COVID has been like a disruptive force within the US economy, and when we got building oil, then oil prices come down. What we could see here is a test of this market structure that broke yesterday. This is only an hourly chart. We go to the daily chart. You see there's been a big reversal of the $81.50 sort of range here. Look to the left, there's this move higher, this impulsive move higher, then this sideways balance area around beginning of October, and that's where more buyers were found. So going back to the hourly, we get above the $83.40 per barrel sort of price range. The next sort of target would be the $83.90. This little balance area here, get above that, and then we can start to try and take out this double top up here. So $85.70 is probably the target. This could be just a shakeout of some weak holders of oil. We've obviously had the big run up. Anybody that was long here may have taken profits up here, just had a chance to get buy back in. All right, moving on to the dollar CAD. Like I said, we're looking for shorts because the USDCAD sentiment indicator is extremely bullish. Yesterday, we had Bank of Canada come out and say that they're going to stop their QE program. This was bullish for the Canadian dollar and bearish for the USDCAD. So we've taken out 1, 2, 3 major swing lows here with this one candle. We've had a sort of like 50% rise back. So if we just get Fibonacci retracement, so all the way back, well, actually to 61.8% really. So that's a decent retrace of this move here. Because we've broken this structure and I'm looking for shorts, around now would be a good time for me to get short, and the target would be to take out this swing low here. This is on the 4-hourly chart. Obviously, these guys here on the 21st of October, the last of the sellers before this rise. This big bullish green engulfing candle was signaling that there's some buyers there. Obviously, there was still some buyers there yesterday. But now we've tested those buyers. I think we've cleared that area, and now we can go a bit lower. So looking on the daily chart, clear this low here. And then, as I said to Joel earlier this week, I think we take out this swing low and the 1.227 to 1.226 levels, which then opens up this little sort of volume void here down to the balance area down to 1.21. So assuming that I'm right and the dollar itself remains bullish up here, then we have to watch the oil markets for a bigger clue. The dollar index could go sideways for a lot longer, but this Brent and WTI crude market seem to be moving a lot more now. There's still tight market, and OPEC are in control of that. So as long as OPEC do not increase their supply, I reckon we're going to get back up towards the targets of $90, like we've been saying for quite a while now. This was just more of a shakeout, I reckon. The dollar CAD to the downside, trying to target the swing low from 21st of October and then the 25th of June. All right, I hope that makes sense, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.